This video will be an overview of cellular respiration. Cellular respiration is the process of energy production within a cell. The currency of energy within a cell is a molecule called adenosine triphosphate, more commonly known as ATP. Cellular respiration is the sudden reaction which creates ATP from nutrients. So let's see how this happens. One important field of the cell is glucose. The body acquires glucose by breaking down carbohydrates in the diet into their simplest form. Glucose is composed of into this molecule, pyruvate, through a series of steps known as glycolysis. When we look at those steps, the process of glycolysis produces two ATP molecules. It also produces two NADH molecules. The pyruvate molecule then undergoes another series of reactions known as the tricarboxylic cycle, more commonly known as TCA cycle, but it is also known as citric acid cycle and the Krebs cycle. The TCA cycles creates a guanosine triphosphate, which is essentially an ATP and FADH2, which will get turned into ATP later, and 3-NADH will also get turned into ATP later. The TCA cycle also produces carbon dioxide as a byproduct when pyruvate is the only substrate in the TCA cycle. Amino acids can be used to TCA cycle and so to fatty acids by the process called beta-oxidation. When we look at the TCA cycle and beta-oxidation, note that when glucose is the substrate, one glucose molecule creates two pyruvate molecules, and this leads in their production of twice the amount of GTP, FADH2, and NADH produced by the TCA cycle. The FADH2 and NADH molecules then used to create ATP, which is the energy of the cell. This process happens by the electron transport chain within the mitochondria of the cell.
Created using Powtoon.